be grateful of them. And I noticed the fact that the water is sort of like it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
You flush it in, the water goes away, rather than the English toilet system.
Kind of leaves it there.
Just sort of leaves it there, and the water falls on top of it.
Yeah.
And then eventually it goes away.
Yes.
So I was worried about
out
that.
of the vicinity as fast as possible in these states. Yours is just like, we smell like shit anyway, so we might as well just have it trickle away.
Yeah.
Well, no, our systems are very old, aren't they, I suppose?
Yeah, very old, yeah. That's got to be it, because it is. The flushes here are... Well, they're okay in public places. In houses, like all the places I've been in, they're terrible.
There's been a couple of houses I've been in, and the water pressure is really shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely takes a two-flush. And that's that's not a pleasant situation. Moving on. Would you rather have something in your eye or need to sneeze but never be able to for a year?
Oh.
How long is something in my eye for?
I guess for a year, right?
We'll say something in your eye for a year, yeah. Something in your eye for a year, but need to sneeze but never be able to for a year.
My eye. Sneezing is just, for me, it's a complete body convulsion. I can't sneeze. I'm the typical fat old man sneezing. You know? I'm like, blah! You know, can't hide it at all.
You're hired. So, John's hired. What about you, John?
No, just like, oh my God, it's all about me. This is great.
John's fading out.
Sorry, I'm still here. I'm listening to everything that's going on.
Yeah, something in my eye.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'd go for.
I've had something stuck in my eye for about 17 hours one time. It was a piece of that, the popcorn ceiling that they spray up there, and it fell in my eye and it gouged my cornea real bad, like twice.
Oh.
I would rather have to sneeze for a year than deal
I guess
with that
you've
again.
actually done it, so yeah.
I know the shittiness of not being able to get that fucking thing out of there. Would you rather be a dragon or have a dragon? I would rather have a dragon.
Can
you imagine the badassery you could get up to having a dragon?
I know. It would be
baby.
Good. But you would be responsible for it, which means you would end up... Well, I would certainly end up in prison almost instantly.
You fucked up. No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
what witnesses?
What witnesses? Hey, baby.
Yeah,
hey, baby. I got a dragon. And I got a big penis.
I actually think I would prefer to be a dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
John?
Yeah, I just think it would be...
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have a dragon, I guess.
Marcus, I am dead with you, dude. Marcus would rather have a dragon, but only if he could hang with Khaleesi, and I fully agree. I know, Steve, you don't like her that much.
Nope, not at all.
I love her.
I know where you're coming from, Steve, and I know what you're saying. I think she's a very beautiful woman, and I think she's very much a girl next door, isn't she?
That's what I like about her.
Mm.
You know, she's a girl next door.
Khaleesi.
I reckon I could pinpoint your type.
He only likes her in the Game of Thrones. She's actually pretty hot outside the Game of Thrones, though, when she has all of her colors.
But she's a girl next door.
She is, and I absolutely think she's sexy as all shit. Personally, that's me. John, talk about your dragon.
Yeah, my dragon. Obviously, I chased the dragon.
Oh God, Morpheus has said you have to clean up your dragon. That is true. Or I just have him. He needs to go. Just have him fly off and then take a shit.
Yeah. Oh, you could have fun with your neighbors on that. Sorry, I can't keep on a leash, can I?
Oh, yeah, but he you know the whole upper decking term. That would put a whole upper decking is where you shit in the top part of the toilet.
Oh, okay.
At somebody's house. That would be awesome. Go around people's pools and just drop a huge one in the pool. Marcus did see her on live with Kelly and whoever it was. He watches that show. Nice to know you watched that show, Marcus. He saw Khaleesi on Kelly, and he said she was Khaleesi was meh. You know, it is what
well,
it
she's
is.
a hot lady, but the thing is, she hasn't got blonde hair in real life.
No,
it's a wig.
Really? It is?
It changes.
Marcus,
it
don't
just
cover up
changes.
the Steph watches it.
The blonde definitely makes her sexy.
Marcus is trying to backpedal right quick.
Yeah, I know. That's it. Jesus Christ, man.
Would you rather have sex with a goat, but no one would know, or have sex with one, but everyone, or not have sex with one, but everyone think you did? So, have sex with a goat, no one knows. Not have sex with one, but everybody thinks you did.
Have sex with the goat. Yeah, I do that. I lived in Wales. I'm kind of already semi-accustomed.
Yep. Listen, I just let everybody think I had. I couldn't give a shit.
Well, then they'd be like, "Oh, that's
They want to think that I'm a goat shagger.
that's all.
That's it.
That's old John again."
That's
Oh,
it.
Steve, this is right up your alley.
Okay.
Have you read what Morpheus has said there, Derek, there? Because he knows
a
I don't
dragon
like
is
calling
an
him
alpha
that.
species type thing. You sure you want to deal with that? Pigeons are winged creatures. How about one of those? We weren't talking pigeons, Morpheus. Oh, you fuck one goat. We are talking dragons, not pigeons, even though they are the rats of the sky.
Oh, did you hear what Marcus is saying? You read that, Steve?
Yeah, I did. That's kind of interesting coming from the fucking flip-flop wearing fucking backwards fucking Dodge Ram fucking driving fucking tosspot Marcuses.
Guns!
Wow, that was quite a statement there.
Yeah, and I didn't even write it down. That just flows off the tongue nowadays with him.
But you got to think that not all dragons are alpha species. You remember Pete's dragon? He was not an alpha species.
Definitely bat both ways.
Yeah, he was definitely bat both ways. Be really hairy all over your body and not be able to shave or not have one hair anywhere.
It's like
that's like
Steve, that isn't it?
That's like, do you want to be Steve or Matt Lucas? That's basically your option.
Hey, yeah, Mel.
What kind of fucking question is that?
I'll take that. I'll take number one. I'll take that one.
I don't like it. I want that one.
I want that one. Yeah, Mel.
I would prefer not to have any hair at all. I would actually.
So you might end up looking like Pat. I might wear flip-flops, drive a Dodge Ram, and wear Oakleys, but at least I don't fuck goats.
Yeah, well, until you tried it, Marcus, you don't know what you're talking about. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, hey, Marcus, take a good look. This is what you're missing right here.
Yeah. Now imagine that on the taint, Marcus. Look at that. Look at that. See?
Look at that, dude. Imagine that running up and down your junk.
The worrying thing is that Mike searches for these things.
No, it's right under the question.
Imagine if he's typed that into search. Good God.
Hold on.
Actually, that's probably a good business model. You could sell like your search history. Oh God. Yeah, no.
You don't want to sell my search history. Jesus Christ. That's the next show. You have to bring up your last of your 5 searches. Oh God.
Mine are always fucked up. They're just like, and they're all over the place. And it's, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would rather have no hair. That's where I would go with that one.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see here. Ooh, always have to say everything that's on your mind or never speak again.
Oh, fucking hell, I'd always say what's on my mind.
That's it. That's why we've got shows.
I spend my life doing that on fucking stage, mate.
I disagree. You kind of like you kind of toe the line on stage.
Well, I did in America, right next to. Listen, mate, when you're doing a fucking comedy show next to a gun store, you toe the line.
Yeah.
Oof, that's a tough one because I get a lot of shit that I'd like to say sometimes that are. I definitely wouldn't have any friends anymore. I'll tell you that. Never speak again. I don't think I could handle.
I actually told that gag. I told that gag in Florida.
Yes, you did. You had a hell of a. You did the time when you came the first time. You did really good. Love that one, Marcus. Oh, is that you? Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's me.
Let's see. Oh, see, this is the old-fashioned go-to. This is like the number one. I think. Would you rather that people ask? Would you rather turn invisible or be able to fly? My perverted self is like fucking invisible, but
Right,
I've always dreamt of flying.
No, why do you want to be invisible?
Why the fuck do you think I want to be invisible?
Tell me why.
Spy cams in the freaking naughty little dodgy Victorian secret.
Nah, I don't. No, I want to fly.
It's a tough one.
I get more joy out of flying.
I'm worried that being invisible would get boring after a while. I mean, you can only follow so many people home.
You're going to be invisible for a long time, aren't you?
Yeah.
I tell you what, if I'm flying, if I'm a dude that's flying around, right,
Mm-hmm.
the fucking chicks are going to be all over me anyway.
Yeah, it is.
So
isn't
are
it?
the dudes.
Because I can fly.
You're never going to pick up anybody going, hey, look, I can go invisible, so you don't know what I'm really looking at.
Nah.
That's just not going to work.
Invisibility would get old way too fast. I fully agree with you on that. I would rather fly. I had dreams about flying when I was a kid. Well, I'm sure everybody did.
I fly every night, boys and girls.
I'm going to fly as soon as I hang up on this show, which will probably be in a few minutes.
I get itchy toes this time of the night.
What?
I get itchy toes. I just get itchy toes. You're talking about that itch that you can't itch?
Lamisil.
What?
Is it Lamisil?
Lamisil.
What's that?
Lamisil, that horrible, nasty creature that flips up people's toenails.
No, that's for toe fungus. John probably has toe fungus. He is from the north of England. Are your toenails yellow, John?
I'll say you get some of this toe fungus up your ass.
Is your toes yellow?
No.
No. Are your toenails? Are they yellow?
Go
look at them right now.
Mine are in the one corner.
They're on the way.
Then you might need to get some Lamisil. Mine are nice and bright white. You have toe fungus.
Yeah, because you bleach them. You're American.
No, that's my asshole.
Okay.
Oh, you hear that? It is about to get fucked up in Florida right now.
Raining season.
Yeah, it is raining season. It was the storm.
We can't hear you.
The storm last night was pretty fucked up. Okay, would you rather? Okay, here's another one. Oh God. Would you rather? Would you rather? Let me just show you the guy's face in this one here. Okay. Would you rather lick a smelly man's armpit or chew on his rotten toenail?
I would do the first one.
Lick a smelly man's armpit or chew on his rotten toenail.
Yeah,
I do the armpit.
Just one. All right, we'll go just one lick. Yeah, that's fair enough. I would lick. Oh God.
Oh, with the hairs getting caught.
Marcus seems to think they've got athlete's foot.
What?
Oh, yeah, that could be actually. Marcus would know. He's like a sports guy.
But you know what? Also, it could have to do with because you tend to get your feet get scaly on the bottom.
My feet. I've got the feet of a god.
A dog?
I've the feet of angels. I've got lovely soft feet.
But they itch. So if they're not flaky, it could be caused by.
I want to ask. This is an important question now because I only get this of late of a night. But usually when I'm in bed, I don't usually get them when I'm just sat here on the computer. But usually when I get into bed, settle down, I get terribly itchy toes. But during the day, nothing. Just when I go to bed.
It could be stress, John, or you just had your shoes on for too long. Because you get hairs and shit on your toes, and then it compresses those hairs all day long. It's pushing them in and around.
Put like talc on it or something.
Yeah.
Well, I do a bit of that as well.
Does that help?
I use the super extreme mentholated powder on my nuts. Best
But I
feeling
just wondered
ever.
why did it happen overnight though? Has it got something to do with my medication?
Steve, that is a question for Dr. So-and-so tomorrow on your show, on the Periscope. Asked about John's itchy toes. I got to end the show because I got to go to the bathroom.
All right.
There we go. There you go. What did I say?
But let me end it. Let me end it with one last one. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. This is very appropriate for the show. Would you rather live in Harry Potter land or the Pokemon universe? Ask your daughter that one. That's a good question for the youngin'.
Would you prefer to live in the Harry Potter universe?
Rather, Steve. Would you rather?
Huh? Harry Potter.
That was straightforward. Why?
Why? Because it's awesome. Like, oh my God. It was just like, all I'm doing is just texting. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Experiamus. It's so awesome.
Hang on. I got to put the speaker on so you can do this. Do that
again, Mike.
Oh my God. Experiamus. It's so awesome.
That was cool. Yeah, I would say the Harry Potter universe, which is a hot, so.
Because I've worked in the Harry Potter universe.
No, yeah, you did, haven't you? Hey, hey, tell the young lady back